and it'll let me check everything that is banned. Oh my gosh, dude. They want me to do the event Aporia. Oh my god, Paradox. The Bonds Beyond Time. Dude, get the Bonds Beyond Time out of here, dude. I want to look at the ban list. What's up, guys? DLE Kamel here, and just as I was recording my other video and uploading it, Konami has released a new ban list update, and this is going to be a totally blind reaction by me. It's been a super long while since I've done one of these. However, right now, we're going to do our blind ban list reaction. Let's see what Konami has decided to do after Worlds. Let's see it! Okay, some unlimits, it seems. They put the most severe nerfs first, but it seems like the first thing we're getting is Limit 3. Shiranui Spirit Master is now Limit 3. I believe Spirit Master before was Limit 2. It says it can now be eased to allow for greater flexibility when building a Shiranui deck. I'd have to see what are the other Shiranui nerfs to really prove that. I believe some other things are at 3, like the main guy that draws a card. Oh my god, I don't remember any Shiranui cards at all. Squire, right? Is there, are there 3? But let's take a look at some of the things that are no longer on the list. Phantom Knights, Silent Boots. This card will be limited to allow for the greater flexibility of building Silent Knights, Phantom Knights. I guess they have seen that Phantom Knights have been breaking a lot with the deck lists that have become optimal, so they're deciding to reduce this limit completely. It's gone. Swordswoman is gone. Thank you very much. Amazonas did not need this nerf anymore. No way. Scrap Recycler nerf is gone. Crystons are gonna be able to pop off in any further machine decks. This is also strengthening Link decks that will come out. Link decks, there's going to be a lot of machine ones that come out, so Scrap Recycler being available to be played for Links in Vrain's world is going to be huge. Spectral Sword will be unlimited. Kawaki Miru Maximus. Unlimited. This is actually pretty crazy. I think this is the biggest part of the ban list right here. Kawaki Miru Maximus. No longer whatsoever on the ban list. Kawaki Mirus are about to pop off. They got a lot of their stuff unlimited. Some of this stuff, I want to go into the ban list and see where these cards are at now so I can get a feel for just how more powerful they're going to be. Performapal Call also getting unlimited. Performapals did not do anything upon entry to the game, so I guess they feel like this is okay. Just bring it back. Crystron Ryan as well. Wow, dude. Crystons are almost back. Scrap Recycler and Rion coming off of the ban list. Can we see a previous ban list here somewhere? I would very much like to see a previous ban list there. But no, wait. I just have to check. So Squire is currently at 2 and Spirit Master is at 2. Spirit Master is going to be going to 3. It will no longer be limited. That will leave Squire and Solitaire at 2 for Shiranui. We also saw that Spectral Sword was getting pulled off of the ban list. And Spectral Sword is a monster that is at limited 3 right now. It's all the way here at the bottom. Limited 3, Shiranui Spectral Sword. And it's taken off the ban list. So now you can play Shiranui with life point costing cards like Cosmic Cyclone. However, you know, you're still limited to by your limit 2s. You're still only going to be allowed to play 1 Squire, 1 Solitaire. However, I think 2 Solitaire is going to be the route for you. Amazonas getting a buff. Swordswoman is no longer a limited 2 card. I mean, it's just a good monster for the deck. Not going to be doing a whole lot for Amazonas. But what I feel like people are really interested in is Crystons. So, is there any way I can filter this list at all? Or, no, I'm just going to have to find the Crystron monster here. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to find it. So, firstly, we've got Citri at 2, and Ryan was also at 2. Now we're going to free ourselves of Ryan at 2. We're going to be able to play Ryan freely, which is going to be pretty nice for Christians. What else do they have limited to 2? I'm just looking around here, guys. Forgive me for maybe wasting some time. Genesis controller here. They were messing around with that. Scrap Recycler was also at limit 2. Now it is unlimited. Christrons are one of the decks that are getting very strong with this ban list. They're losing Scrap Recycler at 2, which is going to be very, very good for them. And I believe those are all of the cards that got touched on the ban list. I want to say, let's take a double check, a double take right here. Silent Boots, no longer on the list, but stuff like the Ragged Gloves still are. Maximus, right, that's what we did not take a look at. Let's take a look at Kawaki Miru's on the ban list, see if we can get a feel for where they are at. So limit 3, I don't see any Kawaki Miru cards. Limit 2, so Silent Boots was at 3, no longer on the list. So Phantom Knights down to just Ragged Gloves on the list. Let me know if there's something I missed, guys. I'm looking for Kawakis. Kawaki. Limit 1 cards. Maximus was limit 1, yes, no longer. And I don't think there's anything on the list for Kawaki left, just Maximus. So Kawaki is completely unlimited except for True Nade. True Nade was one of the big cards that was making the deck very strong back in its heyday. We still don't have access to it. However, it seems to me like the rest of the Kawaki Miru deck is unlimited. So guys, get in there with your Kawaki Miru. I see you guys talk about it all the time. Do not be afraid now. Okay, so after some much needed thought, I was trying to think, why did Konami release this ban list right now? And it's because I think they examined the world's footage or the world's games results at a glance and just realized, hey, these are some decks that can use the Unlimit. Some of them, like Phantom Knights, they could visibly receive the Unlimit from the games played, but other decks like Shiranui and Crystron, they probably believe that these decks have a chance to make a place for themselves in the meta. That's why they are unlimiting these specific cards in Shiranui, Crystron, and Kawaki Miru. Kawaki Miru now completely ban free. Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I do not believe that I am. But Crystron also losing Rion on the ban list. Massive Spectral Sword and Scrap Recycler. These are massive cards off the ban list that were meta defining at one point, and they are very important consistency options for these decks. Now Konami feels like they can have access to them again now that the game has moved forward in a different direction with all these kinds of interruption. So I think it's good. It's not usual that we see Konami mass unlimiting cards like this, so it is very welcome from me. But let me know what you guys were looking forward to. Especially, I'm looking forward to nerfs. However, I'll let you know right now, I don't believe there are going to be any nerfs that come out until after the September KC Cup has passed, and maybe even until the New World has released. Konami may wait until both have come out to decide what the new meta is going to be. However, New World usually doesn't have such a huge impact. It takes a while for them to ramp up. Usually just, they do one after the September KC Cup so they can clean up the meta before the New World will be released. So, this is a good ban list. I think that it is good at giving us more options to mess around with for Vrain's World. However, if you're going to ask me for the sake of the meta game, this is not going to do much. The main meta decks have not been touched whatsoever, and the consistency additions that these decks have received is not going to be so much that I feel it's going to push them into tiered rating. These decks have been out of commission for a long time, man. Shiranui, Crystron, Kawaki Miru, Amazonas. You know, the only deck here that's getting a material back that may be good is Phantom Knights, and I do think this might have a significant impact on Phantom Knights. We saw in Worlds just how impactful they could be when they did see monsters, but we saw just how hard it was for the deck to draw monsters, and with one of their starters being taken off the ban list completely, it should be much easier for this deck to play actually aggressively and not just with back row aggression. So that's going to be it from me right now, guys. Please let me know what you think about this. I believe what is a pre-ban list to Vrain's World. It's a pre-ban list to the Vrain's World ban list. That's what I mean. So let me know what you think. I am excited to see what the next ban list will bring, which will probably actually bring limitations on the decks that are currently meta. But this is going to be Konami reaching out that hand to the rogue decks and really just like seeing what they could do. Let's hope that people can make stuff happen with Crystron, Shiranui, and Kawaki Miru, dude. I'm excited. Peace out, guys. That's going to be it from me, DLE Kamel. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to catch up with all of our videos. And guys, join the Discord and follow on Twitch so you can join our $500 cash prize tournaments. They happen every single week. We alternate between Duel Links and Master Duel. You do not want to miss it. It's something that we are very proud to do in the community, for the community. So make sure you are there. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later.